Hello crafty cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. If you're new, I'm Jessica. I have a very special video for you guys today, and I am going to be unboxing the beautiful box here from the Junking Journaler. This is the fourth box that I have received from her, and she actually delivered this one to my house because we live pretty close together, and it was such a pleasure to talk with her and just learn more about what her whole process is. She puts so much time and love into curating these boxes, and this one I think is my top favorite, and that is saying a lot because this theme is not even like my favorite to craft with, but just the way that she put it all together is awesome and perfect for this time of year. So this is a spookier kind of dark curiosity type theme. In fact, the name of the box is Dark Curiosities. Now, I have a letter here that outlines everything that's in the box so that you can have a little bit more information on just the value that's put in here and like more details about like what your book pages are included and whatnot. I'm not going to read that right now because I don't want to ruin any surprises, but if you would rather hear what's specifically in the box right now, go down to the description. There's going to be a link that you can click, and that will be a video of me just reading the letter first. But I do love that she outlines everything just so you know specifically what you're getting, and you might be confused like about a certain product or two, and this will help you out with that. Okay, so the next thing is it comes with this really cool file, and I loved this idea. So when we open it up, it has different papers over here. I think it's called like I think there's a specific type of paper, parchment paper maybe. And it has an evidence bag, and I think this would be such a fun way to create some type of a junk journal. So I love that she just has this started out for us, and then look at this, a really cool patient admission form from the lunatic asylum. So yeah, this already sparked so many ideas, and I'm just so excited. So let's finally just get in here before I just talk for 22 years. So we're gonna open it up. So you can see Dark Curiosities. I hope I said that right when I said what it was called. And also, guys, these boxes are very limited, so you need to go follow her on Instagram if you're interested. So this gorgeous box, by the way, she put a lot of energy and time into getting these, and how fun will this be to just reuse in your craft room, or you could use it for like jewelry or all kinds of things. So I think I'm just gonna get started. Like, this is so pretty up here that I don't even want to mess with it, so we'll start down here. Okay, so we're gonna start with this just because these are not wrapped, but we have gorgeous black applique, lacy, and then a crushed velvet trims wrapped up so nice. I'm gonna try my hardest not to like destroy how everything is, but I'll have to open up and everything anyways. So let's start here, and I'm really hoping that we stay in focus. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, and in that letter, I read the letter, so what I was saying is, like, if you're confused about something that's in the box, she mentioned in the letter that you get 4 book corners, so obviously that's what these are, but... And then we have... I wonder if these are... Yeah, see, sometimes I'm not sure, like, I know what I could do with these, put them on a tassel or something like that, but I might not know, like, exactly what they are. I think these were... toe tag. See, I'll have to look again. That's why I really like having that letter. I'm gonna try to put everything back in its little package if I can. This would even be fun to create like a whole junk journal situation, basically kind of like she did, but maybe more for a journal that you made, and have like the little things that you want to put into it all decorated out here. I don't know. Okay, I'm probably gonna just have to destroy the wrapping, but that's okay. She puts, yeah, like I've already said, she puts so much time and energy finding all of these things, and to find enough for her kids. I love it. So this is a slide, I believe. Whoops. And I've never used anything like this in a journal, so that would be really cool. And it's actually like thin enough that you could. I don't even know how she got these in here so perfect, but she did. Okay, we're just gonna kind of go down the line, I guess. Okay, yep, this is a wax seal stamp, sorry, a wax seal stamp, and you can see that it's a tree. That's cool. I don't have one of those. So I love that you get things that you can, like paper items and like, you know, trims and things that you can use on a journal or on a journal page, but you also get things that you can use in your craft room over and over and over, like the wax seal stamp, or like things that you can even just kind of like decorate. Oh yeah, so see, like this. I wouldn't have known exactly what was in here, but that letter explains what kind of sand this is. So, I mean, you could even put a little charm pin on here and use this like on a journal if you wanted. I mean, it is glass, so you'd have to be careful, but just some ideas. You get some little whale fin tabs. So she also hand makes a lot of these things. So I don't know if you can see, I believe these might be inked up, or either way, she probably punched these out. And then you fold them in half and you can have them on the edge of a page as a tab. Okay, and I want to save like the little pieces here. Ooh, what's this gonna be? Ooh, okay. So this is some vintage, wax, and it's a long strip of it, so you can break it up. She mentioned in the letter that if it's broke up, that's fine, because you're gonna have to break it up to use it anyways, but that is a really cool color. Love that. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and just put this over here for now. Go back to focusing. Let's open this up. And I hope the lighting in this video is okay. I'm actually trying to use some lighting because I really wanted you guys to be able to see everything really good. Okay, this is a really cool vintage looking picture here. I'm trying to get that to focus for us. And it's super like thick. So you could use this like on the cover of something if you wanted. Or you could turn it into like a folder or something like that. Ooh, I think this might be wallpaper. Let's see. I'm not going to unroll it actually because, yep, it is a roll of wallpaper. Love the print. Of course, it goes just perfectly with this theme. Ooh, what's in here? I should have been more careful. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Okay, wait a minute. Whoops. These are such cool pins. I know that, wow, you get so many. That's okay, that's okay. Maybe these were the tag. See, I'm gonna have to reference back to that, to my letter, but these are so cool, and these would be really fun to use in a journal, especially like a spooky themed journal. Wow, okay, love that. But I just made a big mess, so that's okay. We're just gonna keep all that there, and I'll just have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, let's get you out. My finger is completely numb, so some things are a little challenging right now. I don't really want to wreck all of this wrapping, but okay, let's try not to do that again. Oh, right. You get an entire deck. I thought this was really cool. Well, let's go ahead and open this up. It says the Antique Anatomy Tarot Cards. Okay, I'm gonna cut the wrapping up over here because I think it'll be fun to open these up and just take a better look at what these are. Okay. I love that you get an entire deck. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my scissors because this numb finger is just doing me no good, guys. Okay. Ooh, gorgeous, actually. Like, again, this isn't always like my type of theme, but for some reason, just the way she packaged it up really inspired me to want to try this out. And I love that there's so many like florals in here. And honestly, like this will be so great for Halloween spooky crafting too, because I love that it's kind of like spooky but also has a pretty element. So that's awesome. And a full deck, like you can do so many things with these. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in the container here. Not container, it's a box, Jessica, whatever. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and put the lid back on here. Okay, let's head into this area and see again. She adds that handmade element. She did some like embossing there, and she has like a little what do you call these things? A little metal embellishment, basically. So I'm just gonna take that out. I don't want to destroy it because this would be fun to use again. Okay. So you get a skeleton key. Again, this would be really cool. You can use it for decoration in your craft room or whatever, but I think it would be really cool to use as like on a charm, maybe, for a journal. Ooh. Oh, these are so fun. These are really fun to work with. And so these are like labels from different solutions and probably medications. Yep, cold tablets. These are really cool. I actually bought some of these like last year to use, and they were honestly really expensive. So I didn't buy very many. But so I'm very excited. Those are really fun to make little embellishments with or decorate pages. Okay. You get lots of different trims. Love this one because it has the roses, kind of like romantic and pretty, but also can go with this whole vibe. And then some really pretty black lace. Doing a pretty good job at not destroying this. Ooh, this is cool. This is ruffled. So this is a ruffled black trim. Okay. And then back here, we have a little bag of different buttons and skull beads, but let's go ahead and take them out. I know you guys would like to see them a little closer. Ooh, and this is a cool pin. And I'm curious what this is because this looks fun. Oh my gosh, look at that. Whoa, I think that's actually like a blade. Well, it doesn't seem, I don't know. That's actually so cute. And then like I said, you get black buttons in here. And different skull beads. And ooh, you guys know I'm into like the bugs. So there's that little charm. Cool, and I like that everything's in its little bag here. Okay, I think I got everything in here. So now we're gonna move up and focus to the top part here. I kind of want to find something to keep this elevated a little bit. So I'm gonna grab a box, and I should have thought this through, sorry. We'll just put it like that, I think. I don't know if that's gonna stay, I hope. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that's not gonna stay. But Okay, we'll just make that work. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here for you guys. Okay. So she has it, just so cute. Let's go ahead and start here. So she has a handmade tag that is like stamped and inked up, and it has a little ephemera holder full of different stickers and pieces of ephemera that go with the entire vibe. Little tag here. This is really pretty. A little holder. Oops, I shouldn't have taken that out, but it's kind of like a little nameplate holder. And there we go. And so this would be fun to put in a journal as like a little, whoops, flip up. Okay, look at this. So in here, again, little handmade, really cool inked up envelope full of some paper goodies. So I'm sorry guys, the way that the camera is angled, it's like not showing me if it's focused or not. But you get some vintage papers, checks and things like that. This is the toe tag. That's what I was thinking of earlier, attached to toe. That is creepy. And it looks like there's a few of those, so that's fun. And I love working with like vintage receipts and tags and things like that. Super fun. And then she made this little ephemera holder, and it has tons of things in here. So you get altered cards. This one has this altered card has a little eyelet with a bulb pin and some pretty little beads. More altered cards that she made. Oh, and look at the backs of these. That's really cool. That's super fun. Condemned. And in here, it looks like there are some vintage stamps and, whoops, and this little kind of metal looking tag. I'm excited for this. You get this really cool, like, I forgot what you call this, a negative, I think, but it just looks kind of creepy and fun. You get a cool little policy envelope, guest checks, and a really pretty handmade tag that she made. Has a vintage button on here, which is kind of cool. Or wait, sorry, that's a wax seal. That almost looked like a button, but look at that. It has a little bat on it. So this is just full of a ton of fun things. Oh, and here's one of those whale tail tabs. And then in here, you get all of these vintage book pages. And again, that's where the letter comes in handy, because it will explain all of the different types of book pages that you get in here, like what years the book pages are from, what types of book pages. And so I'm not going to go through each one, but you get a lot in here. Like, this is more than you need for a journal, but also just so fun to have these vintage book pages on hand for all kinds of projects. And then in here is some coffee dyed paper and some coffee dyed doilies. So I think I went through everything. Obviously, this is just, oh my gosh, like too much fun. And obviously I'm not going to get these things back in as pretty as she had them, but so we'll just leave it like this for now. So I am just so thrilled to have this box. We are not focused. Sorry about that. Can't redo this. Again, if you are interested in trying to grab one of these boxes, please be sure to follow her. And these will be available, I believe, I'm going to have it down below. I think it was August 24th or 25th, somewhere around there. Or maybe my video is going up the 24th. Jeez. Anyways, follow her, and I'm going to have all of the information down below. But other than that, let me know what you guys thought of the box, even if you're not going to get one, even if this isn't your style. Just let me know what you think. I am just so honored to be able to work with creative people like this, and this was so much fun, and I can't wait to use these things. And I really, really want to create some kind of a junk journal folder with this, because this just gave me so many ideas, and I think it would be really fun to do something out of that. So hopefully my darn arm and finger will be feeling better soon so that I can get some more crafty videos up for you guys. Until then, I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.